You get up in the morning and swear today will be a productive day. You think of all the things you want to achieve as you set off to work. It's now time to go to the gym, but you feel too tired. You go home and think to yourself, I've already made today unproductive, so I can do whatever I feel like now. It doesn't matter what I do, because tomorrow I will be productive. You proceed to play video games for a couple of hours, do some naughty activities, and scroll on social media until you fall asleep. See, there's only one thing that was stopping you from being productive the whole day in that example. Discipline. People cope and say that the system is more important when trying to achieve things, or get away from bad habits, but just think to yourself. If you have the best systems but no discipline, you won't get anywhere near your goals. But if you have monstrous self-discipline, you can achieve anything you want, even if the systems you put in place suck. So in this video, I'll be explaining how to master self-discipline, especially when it comes to resisting bad habits. You already know that your phone is bad for you. It's extremely hyper-stimulating and addictive, meaning that the worst thing you can do when you wake up is grab your phone and go on it. And if that's what you do, let me tell you the best thing that you could do when you get up. And that's pure discipline acts. These are things that you don't want to do, but you do anyway. It can be as useless as writing the alphabet on paper, but trust me, it builds discipline like nothing else. Good disciplinary acts are like push-ups, cold showers, and making your bed. William McRaven said it perfectly during his speech at the University of Texas 2014.
You will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
So if you can fit a quick win to your day as soon as you wake up, if you can achieve something for the first few minutes of the day, then your whole day will be productive and full of wins. And like McRaven said,
and if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made.
If you think this is all a bunch of BS, just try it. The worst you'll get out of it is a bed that is made. Alright, before we move on to the next part of the video, let's test your discipline. Think of a number between 1 and 100. Now do that many push-ups right now. Come back to this video once you're done. When it comes to resisting bad habits, you need to understand this very thing. It doesn't matter if the urge is to eat junk food or play video games. It will go away. These urges don't mean anything. Just deal with the urge to play video games, but don't play. It's like if you're hungry at work or at school and you are nowhere near your break. Your only option is to deal with it. And because you know you can't do anything about it, you stop putting your urges on the pedestal and do something else. Then eventually they go away after 1 or 2 hours. People don't want to have the urge to do bad habits in the first place, but that's impossible. You will always get the urges to do things. So when dealing with an urge, just know that it will go away. All you have to do is wait. Let's say your goal was to stop playing video games for a week. The best mindset to have would be to imagine that every hour you resist playing video games is like a level up in your discipline. So the first hour of resisting playing video games, you would be on level 1. Then every hour you can track on a piece of paper or on your phone what level you are on. You can do the same for every bad habit you want to resist. Every hour, minute or day can count as a level. And the best thing about this is that the higher your level, the easier it becomes to resist the bad habits. Thank you for your time today. You've learnt, now it's time to take action.